Now Smith has it. DeMoss the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. Far side. Timmons blocked again. Daly, top of the key, spinning. Daly up and one. What a play. Position Epps to Valentine. Yes, sir. Mackay with another. Corrado left block up and one. The Graphics up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. Another night of MVISBL girls basketball action here on MVI Live. 3-3 Edward Jones, 2-4 at Axe Thomas State Farm. Battling here this evening from Mark's Court Time. Alex Lyons with you for all the action here. Night number, what is now 7 in the MVISBL. Edward Jones clinging on to a postseason spot right now. On the outside looking in is State Farm at 2-4. As a big game here for State Farm and Edward Jones, respectively, as we get set for the opening tip. Tia Yellock taking against Maya Glisson as Glisson pushes it forward. There goes Larkin straight in, off the window and in, as Emma Larkin quickly starts the scoring for Edward Jones here in this one. As in transition, now there right side controlling Saliga. Porter back up top, Glisson takes it away. Maya Glisson surveys. Glisson over the timeline. Glisson near side to Emma Larkin. Larkin driving, kick out, Wims, one more Evans. Evans right elbow right down the lane, off the window and in. And an early timeout taken by State Farm as Brooke Evans knifes her way in for the first 2 points of the game for Evans. No Alyssa Terza tonight for Elizabeth Ford, of course, starting next week, AAU period once again. So, a lot of those girls have responsibilities with their respective AAU teams. An early timeout taken here by State Farm. Second straight game that State Farm has found themselves in a huge deficit early on, or not necessarily huge thus far, just 4-0, but got down 17-0 in their last game before coming back on a 13-0 run on their own right. So, kind of something maybe Dax Thomas State Farm would like to avoid here tonight. As Bella Furno up top. Furno left side looking inside, deflected by Evans. Now taken away. That's by Justice, off to Brooke Evans. Guarded by Settles. Now Larkin left wing. Emma Larkin up top inside. Savon Wims. One more. Glisson from the left wing. Ironing out into the hands of Kaylin Settles. Back the other way. Settles driving right side. Furno pulls the trigger. Got it as Bella Furno gets State Farm on the board for the first time today. Bella with her 5th 3-ball of the summer. Now it's Evans. Wims, catch, release, can't answer. Rebound into the hands of Rakaya Porter. Porter swings it up ahead to Furno. No Erica Hall here tonight as Saliga pulls the trigger. Rebound long into the hands of Glisson once more. Glisson over the timeline, rolling right. Glisson, Larkin right side, 3 around and out. Rebound Evans, and Brooke Evans cashes in. 4 for Brooke Evans here in the opening 2 minutes of half number 1. 6-3 Edward Jones leads. 2 of the best players on each side not here in Erica Hall and Alyssa Terza. As Furno, foul line, kick out. Rakaya Porter drives right elbow. Porter taken away by Emma Larkin. Larkin has Wims left block. Wims fires it up. Rebound by Glisson. Peels back out right side. Glisson underneath Wims in the right block. Wims to Evans. Foul line. Left elbow. Back outside. Glisson make that Justice off the iron. Rebound grabbed down by Kaylin Settles. Settles in transition and a foul called on Edward Jones. The guilty party is Savon Wims. her first, team first. Riley Vinik will check in. Rakaya Porter out with 13:41 remaining here in half number one. Settles the trigger down to our right. Kaylin flips it up top to Bella Furno. Furno puts it on the deck. Furno now left side. Tia Yellock. Yellock missed the last State Farm game. Yellock bounce pass right side. Riley Vinik. Vinik shuffling, driving, kick out. Bella Furno from the left wing. Can't get that one to fall. Settles the rebound and the putback. And Kaylin settles the second scorer on the board for State Farm tonight. Already the third rebound for Kaylin settles as Emma Larkin waltzes down the lane for an easy 2-4 for Larkin. 8-5 lead, 3 minutes gone opening half. Now Tia Yellock, right side. Yellock shuffling up top. Yellock inside, settles off the window and in. Kaylin settles with her second straight bucket and has many trips down the floor. 1 point game. Now it's Evans. Evans, Larkin, baseline drive, kick out, corner, one more Wims. Up top, Glisson pulls the trigger, side iron out, rebound. That's by Evans, and Brooke Evans fouled. Kaylin settles her first. Team first. Larkin, now Glisson, left side rolling, foul line spinning, and a traveling violation on Maya Glisson, the 5'7" rising junior from Albert Gallatin. And Dax Thomas State Farm will take over possession down by just one with 12:32 remaining in the half. Furno up top, Furno rolling right out to settles. Kaylin working in on Evans, kick out Saliga. Kenzie pulls the trigger, well short into the hands of Brooke Evans with her third rebound of the evening. Evans flips it up ahead to Maddie Justice. Justice skips across, in and out of the hands. Glisson recovers, now off to Evans. Hand off Larkin, drives in right down the lane. Up and fouled is Emma Larkin. As the guilty party is Bella Furno. That's going to be Bella's first, team second. Sending Emma Larkin to the line, the 5'3" rising sophomore guard. Larkin, 65% on the summer from the charity stripe. 11.2 points per game for Larkin. Up to 5 now, knocking down the first attempt for Edward Jones from the stripe this evening. Watson Kemp in. Justice and Wims out. Larkin 1 for 2. Glisson the rebound. Let's go. And a foul on Maya Glisson. Her first, team second. 9-7 lead here for Edward Jones. Riley Vinik, handoff right side. Bella Furno, foul line, drives, kick out. There's Kaylin Settles pulling up, no good. Rebound underneath, that's by Bella Furno. Furno turns it over to Emma Larkin. Larkin left side, foul line drive. Lots from the extended post off the back of the rim. Rebound into the hands of Riley Vinik. Vinik turns it over. There goes Evans off the window and in. A steal and score for Brooke Evans. She has 6 of her team's 11 here in the opening 4.5. Now it settles with 11:20 remaining here, half number one. Kaylin settles back up top. Tia Yellock yet to get anything going tonight. Yellock drives right side up off the iron into the hands of Lotz. Lost the handle now. Saliga off the window, doesn't go, and the whistle blows. And another violation, this time against Edward Jones. Olivia Kemp, the guilty party, with her first and team third. Make that Tia Yellock, her first, still team third either way. Now it's Evans, right side to Kemp. Kemp back up top, driving there, Larkin, right side, 3, off the iron into the hands of Kemp, putting it up, and Olivia Kemp muscles it in for her first bucket of the evening, and Edward Jones's lead extends. 13-7, 10:42 remaining in the half. Yellock pulls the trigger, that one off the iron into the hands of Ella Lotz. Lotz off to Evans. Evans stops up, needs some help, finds Ella Lotz. Lotz, a rising junior at South Allegheny. Up top, serving. Lotz rolling right, hand off to Larkin. Guarded by Vinik. Riley Vinik all over Larkin, gets the screen. Larkin driving, tries to kick it out. Yellock intervenes. Tia Yellock pushing the pace down the other way, off the window, blocked. As Yellock tried to lay it in, but Maya Glisson in the way. Possession will stay with State Farm with 10:13 remaining in the half. There's Furno pulling the trigger, knocks it down. Bella Furno from the right wing. 3-point game once again. 6 now for Bella Furno. Second triple of the evening for Furno. 9:57 remaining in the half as Glisson too easy at the other end. As Cholet one up and in for 2. 5-point lead for Edward Jones. 9:49 remaining as Saliga off the rim. Rebound, Marielle Wilson back out to Saliga. Kenzie Saliga up top to Tia Yellock. One more Furno. Catch release off the backboard into the hands of Emma Larkin. Larkin slows things down. Looks for reinforcements. Right side, Emma Larkin. Larkin up top. Larkin left wing. Larkin up to Glisson. Glisson. Hand off. That's to Evans. Evans foul line. Now Kemp. Kemp drives baseline. Kemp kicks it into the hands of a waiting Kenzie Saliga. As Saliga has it knocked away. Another steal by Evans. Evans the reverse and in. Another steal and score for Brooke Evans. Lead to 7 for Edward Jones. As Marielle Wilson with 8:58 remaining in the half. Off to Yellock. Yellock's shot does not fall into the hands once again of Maya Glisson. And Glisson fouled in transition. Bella Furno the guilty party. That's her second, team fourth. As Rakaya Porter will check back in for Tia Yellock. Justice back in as well. Timeout called by Edward Jones. We'll take a break as well, as right now it's a 7-point Edward Jones advantage over State Farm with 8:51 remaining right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
8:51 remaining here, half number one. It's a 7-point Edward Jones lead, 17-10. 8 points for Brooke Evans, 5 for Emma Larkin, 6 for Furno, and 4 for Settles on the other side of things. As Emma Larkin up top, now Glisson right side to Maddie Justice. Justice off the Lotz. Lotz foul line, kick out. Glisson pulls the trigger. Rebound into the hands of Lotz, blocked by Wilson. Lotz and Saliga collide as off of Kenzie Saliga. The ball goes in out of bounds. And once again, Edward Jones will maintain possession. Inbound Glisson. Glisson rolling right. Maya Glisson up top. Glisson right side. Now it's taken by Larkin. Larkin top of the key. No Barella, no Terza, no Hall for the respective parties as a dual possession called. And possession goes to State Farm as driving in was Larkin with 8:15 remaining here in half number one. Riley Venick over the timeline. Venick left wing, handoff Rakaya Porter, driving left elbow, right hand ironing out. Back into the hands of Rakaya Porter. Porter, Marielle Wilson around the horn. They go to Bella Furno. Furno up top, Saliga. Saliga, now Wilson pulls the trigger, banks it in. Marielle Wilson with her third three of the summer. And the lead down to 4 for Edward Jones here after the Marielle Wilson triple. 17-13 lead for Edward Jones. Outside Olivia Kemp. Kemp up top to Larkin. Larkin foul line, kick out. Lotz. Lotz right down the lane, goes outside right wing. Justice now Glisson right elbow to Justice. Up for three, banks it off the iron and out. Kemp can't get the rebound as Rakaya Porter takes it away. Porter up ahead off of the hands of Larkin. Larkin keeps it inbound, tries to walk the tightrope and looks to be fouled by Bella Furno, and that's going to be Bella's third. Team fifth as Lauren Barella checking into the game. A late arrival for Edward Jones. As Barella had to quickly run and take the earrings out. Furno still out there with 3 personal fouls, down by 4. As Barella to Evans, and Evans up and fouled as Brooke Evans will shoot a couple. Brooke Evans. First one rattles around and out for Evans. 3 for 7 now on the summer is Brooke Evans. As Evans cashes in, 9 now for Brooke Evans. 2 for 4 is Edward Jones from the line. 18-13 lead for Edward Jones over State Farm. Now Tia Yellock, right wing. Yellock surveys, flips it underhand. That's to Saliga. Back to Tia Yellock. Inside Porter, knocked away by Wims. Justice off to Evans. Evans driving. Evans cuts across. Kick out. Kemp from the right side. Off the iron and out. Rebound by Barella. Tries to shove it across and out of bounds it goes. Possession back to State Farm. 18-13 lead here for Edward Jones with 6:27 remaining in the half. Yellock will inbound to Rakaya Porter. Porter over the center court logo. Rakaya Porter left side, now shuffles right. Picks up the pressure of Barella, off to Yellock. Yellock in the right wing, one more to Saliga, back outside Tia Yellock. Top of the key, Yellock up for 3, and Yellock can't get it to go. Rebound by Saliga, blocked, but Settles able to cover and follow up with another 2 for Kaylin Settles. She's up to 6. 18-15 game here as now Barella looks to get into the act. Barella trying to get Edward Jones back on the board. Now Wims inside, turns it over. Rakaya Porter in transition. Far side Settles. Settles down the lane. Right hand off the window and out. Rebound by Lauren Barella. Barella driving right side off the iron and out into the hands of Tia Yellock. Now Settles right at Larkin outside. Porter pulls the trigger. And overshot on that one. Lauren Barella, another rebound. Barella pushing the pace. Barella straight down the lane. Over to Savon Wims, who lays it off the window and in. Lead back to 5 for Edward Jones. 5:10 remaining here in the half. Up top, Tia Yellock. Yellock right side, Marielle Wilson. Top of the key, back to Yellock. Tries her luck from long range. Saved by Settles off of Larkin and out. Great hustle play by Kaylin Settles to maintain possession for State Farm as Justice replaced by Glisson for Edward Jones. Rakaya Porter into Wilson, back to Porter. Turnaround jumper. Falls into the hands of Savon Wims. Now Evans, left side, off the glass and out. Rebound, Glisson the putback and in as Maya Glisson with her second bucket of the evening. 22-15, Edward Jones increases their advantage. 4:35 remaining in the half. Now Larkin, Yellock. Shot long into the hands once again, Barella. Barella driving, pulls up, left elbow. Barella back iron and out. Rebound poked free, that's to Wilson. Marielle Wilson off to Settles, up to Yellock. Tia trying to work inside. Tia Yellock driving, baseline, extended post up and in. First bucket of the game for Tia Yellock as it's 22-17 here with 4:05 remaining in the half. Evans, Wims, catch, release, that one off the back iron. Kenzie Saliga takes over possession there. Saliga, bounce past Yellock. Yellock shot up over Evans, over the rim. Settles hustling to keep it alive and then knocked out of bounds. Off the hands of Settles. Venick, Furno, and Watts all back in for their respective parties as Wilson, Porter, and Wims all exit the contest. 3:49 remaining. Edward Jones with the basketball and the lead as Evans gets it into Larkin. Larkin to Evans, Brooke Evans. Evans right side, surveys inside Barella. Lauren Barella back to Glisson, drives right, block off the iron and out. Rebound grabbed down by Vinik, poked out of her hands and out of bounds. And possession will go back to State Farm, 22-17, 3:29 remaining here in half number one. Bella Furno into the front court, up top Furno. Inside they tried to go, but Evans in the way. Brooke Evans, Evans across, Evans to Larkin, back to Barella. Now taken over by Lotz, rebound by Evans, knocked free. Evans gets it back to Barella. Barella drives baseline, kick out, there's Larkin. Off the rim, rebound by Kaylin Settles. 4 rebounds, 4 steals, and 9 points in the opening half for Brooke Evans. 2:47 now, it's up top to Yellock, left side, Saliga around the cylinder and out of bounds. Last touch by Ella Lotz, and possession stays with State Farm. 2:41 remaining in the half, 22-17. Edward Jones on top of State Farm, Furno up top, Vinik. Vinik left side, Riley Vinik to Bella Furno for 3. Off the side of the rim as on the far side, picked up there. That's by Larkin, make that Lotz, who steps on the boundary for Edward Jones, turning things back over to State Farm. 3:30 remaining in the half. Inbound Settles, pulls up for 3. Rebound by Brooke Evans again. Evans, Barella now left side, and Lauren Barella knocks down another triple. First bucket of the game for Barella, 7-3 this summer. As Glisson, a rebound off the State Farm miss at the other end. Glisson cuts near side. Glisson left side, Barella. Lauren Barella in the left wing, rolling up top of the key. Barella looking to increase the Edward Jones advantage. Tries her luck again, front iron and out. Riley Vinik grabs down the rebound. Now Bella Furno, 1:50 on the clock, driving in, stops up top. 3 on its way, off the iron, rebound, Settles, can't get it to fall. Kaylin Settles another board. Settles to Vinik, and Vinik knocks down the 3. And a timeout called by State Farm after the Riley Vinik 3 ball. As we'll take a quick break, come to the conclusion of half number 1 right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
25-20, Edward Jones on top, spread out scoring. Evans with 9, 3 for Barella, 5 for Larkin, 4 for Glisson, 2 for both Kemp and Wims. On the other side, it's spread out as well, 6 for Furno and Settles, with a 3 spot for both Vinik and Wilson, while Tia Yellock has chipped in 2 in her own right. 5-point lead here for Edward Jones as there's Brooke Evans. Evans rolling right side. Evans picks up her head, finds Kemp. Now Kemp back to Lauren Barella. 1:20 remaining on the clock, and the ball's thrown away, and Edward Jones has given State Farm an opportunity to inch ever closer before the end of half number 1. 5-point game with 1:13 remaining. Now it's Vinik. Vinik to Furno. Furno outside Saliga. Kenzie back to Bella. Bella Furno. Now Riley Vinik. Foul line. Kick out. Yellock left side. 3. Got it. Tia Yellock makes it a 2-point game with her first 3 of the evening. 5 for Tia Yellock. 50 seconds remaining. See if they can get a late stop and score. But Evans straight down Broadway, and 1 for Brooke Evans. Riley Vinik the personal. Her first team 6th, but Brooke Evans up to 11 iron. Very kind to Brooke Evans. 45 ticks of the clock remaining. Evans can't convert. Rebound by Riley Vinik. Now Vinik right down Broadway outside. Yellock back to Riley Vinik. Drives right elbow. Vinik with the left into the hands of Emma Larkin. Larkin up ahead. There's Barella. Catch release over shot. Rebound by Bella Furno. Furno with 22 on the clock. Furno. Now Saliga trapped up as knocking it free was Brooke Evans. Back to Barella. Barella to Evans, 10 seconds. Here comes Evans outside. Larkin for three. Rebound deflects near side. Grab by Glisson, thrown off of Vinik and out with 4.4 ticks to the clock remaining here in half number one. Chance for Edward Jones to extend here before the end of the first half. Kemp the trigger. Kemp to Evans, knocked away and out of bounds by Kaylin Settles. Down to 2.9 here in half number one. 27-23. What's the play for Edward Jones? Inbound Barella. Barella 1 second. Blocked by Yellock at the buzzer. And it's 27-23. Edward Jones in command after one. Right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live coming up next. Half number two right here between Edward Jones and State Farm on night number 7 of the MVISBL Girls Division on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
One chapter in this one written, one left to be told. 27-23, Edward Jones leading State Farm as pacing the way on both sides. That's Brooke Evans, game high 11 points. 5 for Emma Larkin at an early opening 2 buckets of this one. 3 for Lauren Barella, 4 for Maya Glisson. On the other side, a pair of 6 spots for Bella Furno and Caitlin Settles. 5 for Yellock. 3 fouls, though, for Bella Furno. No Terza for Edward Jones. No Erica Hall for State Farm. Erica Hall averaging 19 per game. Terza 14.5 per contest this season. Edward Jones ball leading 27-23. They've led throughout the entirety of this one. trying to find a way to extend their advantage as large as 7 tonight, as never have got out of reach of State Farm thus far, as Glisson trying to drive in. Glisson right wing, baseline, right hand up, and fouled by Kenzie Saliga to start half number 2. That's going to be Kenzie's first, team first of the half. It's 21 seconds into the half. It's Maya Glisson. First shot is true. 5 points for Glisson. 3 for 3 this summer is Glisson from the line. First miss, but a rebound by Brooke Evans, and Brooke Evans up and in once again. 13 for Brooke Evans. She's done it all here tonight, as at the other end, Yellock well off the mark to the left. 30-23, Edward Jones leading. 13 points for Brooke Evans. 5 steals and 6 rebounds as well for Brooke Evans. Complete player here is Evans, and showing it off tonight is Emma Larkin. Adds on for the first time in a while in the lead. Up to 9, 1 minute into half number 2. 5-0 run for Edward Jones. As across to Kenzie Saliga, right side Saliga. Now Rakaya Porter driving. Porter turns it over. It's another steal by Brooke Evans. As Evans now whims to Justice. Justice over to Glisson. Glisson goes left side to Larkin. Larkin puts it up for 3. Ironing out. Rebound again by Maya Glisson. Now Larkin, full head of steam right down the lane, off the window, and fouled is Larkin. That's going to be Caitlin Settles, second, team second, sending Emma Larkin to the line where she's 1 for 2 tonight. 14 for 22 on the summer is Emma Larkin. 3 for 7 is Edward Jones before that make there for Larkin, making this a 10-point Edward Jones advantage. 14:28 remaining in the half. Larkin is true again, 2 for 2 for Larkin. 9 points now for Emma. In the corner, Yellock. 11-point lead here for Edward Jones. Tia Yellock. Right side, now Rakaya Porter puts it on the floor. Porter rolling right. Porter right side, 3, knocks it down. That's massive for State Farm as Rakaya Porter from outside with her first bucket of the game. 34-26 as Evans throws up a prayer and gets fouled. Felt the contact, put it in the air. Kaylin Settles gets the foul. Her third, team third. Evans ironing out. Brooke now 1 for 4 tonight. As Evans knocks down that one. 14 for Brooke Evans. Ball deflects out of bounds there. Evans went 1 for 2. Furno, now Yellock, 35-26. As here comes Brooke Evans. Evans, right side, it was given off. That's the Larkin, puts it up. Larkin off the iron and out. Rebound out to Kenzie Saliga. Kenzie to Kaylin. Settles, kick out. Rakaya right side off the iron. Rebound, put back, won't fall for Furno, and Larkin grabs it down. Emma Larkin pushing the issue. Larkin slows it up, wheeling back outside. Emma Larkin spinning. Larkin in the right wing. Now it's Lauren Barella. Barella right elbow right to the window. Doesn't fall. Tia Yellock able to corral the rebound. Yellock into the front court. Yellock now. Saliga pulls up. Rattles around and out. Another rebound by Brooke Evans, but taken away. That's by Furno up top. Porter doesn't go. Rebound settles. And Kaylin settles up to 8. And settles out for Vina. Kaylin Settles has 3 fouls. Team high 8 points, though, for Kaylin Settles. 35-28. Lead got up to 11, but State Farm continuing to keep this one within reach. 12:15 remaining. Barella's really yet to get it going. Can't get that to fall. Rebound by Ella Lotz. Lotz. Now handoff goes. That's to Larkin. Emma Larkin right side. Driving off the window and in 11 for Larkin. And the lead back up to 9 with 11:54 remaining in the half. Now Porter driving. Porter and Rakaya. Porter going to shoot a pair. Brooke Evans, the guilty party, with her first. Team first of the half. That will send Rakaya Porter to the line for the first time tonight. Porter, 5 for 6 this summer from the charity stripe. Porter, a rising senior at California. Rakaya misses there. 11:50 remaining in the half. 37-38. Rakaya Porter shooting the first free throws of the contest for State Farm. Erica Hall shot the most for them this summer with 16. Again, she's not here tonight as Porter hits the back end. Rakaya Porter with 4 here in the second half. 37-29, 8-point advantage for Edward Jones. As there goes Brooke Evans. Evans over the timeline. Evans, now it's Kemp. Kemp right wing. Kemp surrounded. Yellock takes it away. Tia Yellock up off the bottom of the rim, but fouled by Ella Lotz in transition. That's Lotz's first, team second, and back-to-back trips to the charity stripe here for State Farm. This time it's Tia Yellock shooting her first free throw attempts of the summer. She has 5 points here tonight. Tia Yellock, a Rochester product, can't get the first to fall. Trying to make it now just a 7-point deficit with 11:36 remaining here in the half. Yellock, right hand up and in as Tia Yellock rights the ship on the back end. Give her 6. 2 for 4 from the line of State Farm as Evans left side. Evans inside. There's Wim Savan up under, no good. Rebound by Marielle Wilson. Wilson has it taken away. Evans inside. Barella. A steal and an assist for Evans. Lauren Barella cashes in with another bucket. Lead back to 9. 11:06 remaining in the half. Now Riley Vinik. Vinik, Furno, left side 3, overshot. Rebound grabbed down by Barella. Barella off to Evans. Evans. Now Barella. Barella right side. Lauren Barella back up top. Foul line driving. Kick out. Kemp pulls it up. Got it. Olivia Kemp, a deep double. 41 for Kemp. She has 4. Hasn't scored at all this summer coming into this one. Just her second game. As Kemp knocks down a pair and Riley Vinik down the lane gets it to go, but fouled on the floor first. Ella Lotz, her second, team third. 41-30, 5:30 gone in the half. Furno, now Riley Vinik, foul line, drives left side off the iron and out. Rebound by Savan Wims. Wims to Evans. Brooke Evans in transition. Here comes Brooke over the timeline. Evans to Barella. Lauren Barella shuffling left side. 3 again for Barella. That one's off the back iron. It went long out to Tia Yellock on the rebound. Yellock, too far of a pass over the head of the 5'4" rising junior Riley Vinik. Larkin replaces Evans, a much well-deserved break. 8 steals for Evans. 6 rebounds, 14 points. Complete effort so far tonight for Brooke Evans. Team up by 11 as Glisson can't hang on. Into the hands of Furno. Bella called for the carry, has got a little out of control with that one down the far sideline. 9:51 remaining here in half number 2. Game number 2 on deck. That's going to feature The Lee Supply squad, the last place team, 6th in scoring, 5th in defense versus AMD Industries. State Farm, they're 2nd in scoring, but 6th in defense. Edward Jones, 5th and 4th. As Kenzie Saliga gets her 2nd foul, team 4th. 9:43 remaining in the half as Emma Larkin. She's shooting a couple. First one up and in, Larkin to 12. Emma now 4 for 5 from the line. Ironing out, rebound by Riley Vinik, 42-30. As right side, Vinik out to Settles. Settles gets it in, that's DeFerno. Bellaferno driving, Riley Vinik can't get it to go. Long rebound, Kemp grabs it down. Kemp pushing the pace, slows up, pulls up, and Kemp doesn't get it to fall, but Barella the rebound, the kick out to Justice. As Vinik another steal, and Riley Vinik turns on the Jets in transition. A little kiss off the window for 2 and 5 points for Riley Vinik. That's her highest scoring output of the season for Vinik. Now Glisson backing down, needs some help. That's in the form of Emma Larkin. Larkin driving, Larkin, and a tie-up forced. As Kenzie Saliga forces the old possession, here comes Settles. Out comes Saliga, Bellaferno the trigger. 8:55 remaining in the half. State Farm down by 10, but with the ball. Make that Yellock out, not Saliga. Vinik will get a screen as she rolls right. Vinik now to Saliga, guarded by Kemp. As Saliga rolling right. Kenzie Saliga up top. Marielle Wilson left side. Ferno drives off the window and in. Bellaferno. Up to 8. First bucket in this half for Bellaferno. Evans will make her way back to the scorer's table as Kemp kicks it out. Barella driving on, Settles outside. Glisson now Larkin right down Broadway, up and off the iron and out. Into the hands once again of Settles. Settles to Ferno. Ferno now Vinik. Riley kick out. Kenzie back to Riley. Vinik to Kaylin Settles. Right side 3. Rebound by Maya Glisson. Glisson to Larkin. 42-34. 7:54 remaining in the half. Larkin left side. Emma Larkin serving. Rolling right, Larkin now spinning right down the lane. Kick out, Kemp from the corner. Up off the iron, over the backboard and out of bounds. 7:41 remaining in the half. Here comes Evans and Wims along with Porter. Out for Edward Jones goes Justice along with Kemp. Wilson will take a blow for Porter on the State Farm side of things. 42-34, Bellaferno. Up top, Ferno. Right side, inside pass a little behind Saliga. Now it's Larkin. Larkin to Evans. Evans outside. And off the deflection and an up and down becomes the call as Barella. Now Ferno. Kenzie Saliga back to Settles. Settles, middle of the lane, lost the handle. She had some help doing it. As Larkin gets her first. That's going to be the team 4th foul. 2 shots here for Kaylin Settles. Now we're going to switch that as probably the right call. It is on the floor with 7:11 remaining in the half. 42-34. Settles. Porter, catch, release, iron, up and out, rebound. It's Brooke Evans elevating for her 7th board. And at the other end, Glisson can't get it to fall. Rebound by Rakaya Porter. Porter slows up. Porter spins around her teammate Vinik. They get it off to Ferno. Evans deflects it away, taken away off the deflection by Larkin. Larkin, now Barella left alone, right side, rebound Vinik. Off the Larkin miss, or make that Barella. Now it's Porter, 42-34. Kalen settles, able to cash in once more, make it 42-36. Settles into double digits with 10. Now here comes Larkin. Larkin to Wims, left side three. Ironing out, rebound long. Grab down, Wims right down the lane and lays it in. Savon, Wims up to 4. Edward Jones makes it 44-36. Now it's Furno, 6:02 remaining in the half. Furno inside, settles, left side, left hand for 2 more. Kalen settles for 12 now. Team high for Settles as Barella left alone. Can't make them pay. Another rebound for Vinick, and Vinick just throws it away. 5:38 remaining here in the half. It's a 6-point lead for Edward Jones. There's Evans. Evans up top. Great defense by Saliga. Saliga to Settles, 2-on-1. Saliga make that Settles driving in off of Evans and out. Ella Lotz replaces Savon Wims. A chance to make this a 4-point game. Furno the trigger. Furno bounce pass into Riley Vinick. Vinick driving right down underneath. Larkin in the way, gets the rebound. Larkin sees the lane, takes it up and one for Emma Larkin. 14 for Larkin now. (46-38). Larkin right hand is true. 15 for Larkin. Timeout called, full variety. We'll take a timeout as well. Come back with the conclusion of this one right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
47-38, Edward Jones up by 9. State Farm with the ball, 5:07 remaining. Furno almost turns it over. Porter able to save it, gets knocked down, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Edward Jones. 47-38, Edward Jones in no hurry. State Farm needs the score, and they need them early and often right now as they are running out of time. As Saliga surrounded, Kenzie Saliga outside, Vinick one more, Porter for 3. Iron unkind, but a rebound and a putback by Furno doesn't fall. As Furno tried the reverse to make it a 7-point affair, that will not be the case. 4:40 remaining in the half. Now here's Evans, left side spinning. Brooke Evans kick out. Lotz driving underneath and off of the foot of Vinick and out. Possession stays with Edward Jones, under 5 to play here in half number 2. Time running out for State Farm. Edward Jones scored about 10 seconds into this one and has not looked back. Lead has belonged with them throughout the entirety of this one. Evans, so calm, cool, and collected with the ball in her hands, will pedal backwards and kill more time inside. Off the fingertips a lot. Saliga, now Furno back the other way for State Farm. Furno driving right down the lane. Outside, Vinick looks to be on track. It is! Riley Vinick needed it. She got it as Vinick up to 8. Scored 5 points all season coming in, and Riley Vinik, her second triple, up to 8 here this evening as Barella fouled. In a 6-point game, Barella going to the line. Saliga gets her third. Barella 5 for 8 this summer. 5 points tonight for Lauren Barella. Makes a big one there. 9 for 15. One more for Lauren Barella. And Barella true again. Lauren Barella has 7 points now, knocking down 2 huge free throws. 49-41, Saliga. Now Riley Vinik. Here comes Porter pulling up. An unwarranted shot, but into the hands on the rebound. Evans gets it out of bounds. Stays with Edward Jones. 8 rebounds for Evans. 8 assists, 14 points. Second in scoring behind Larkin as Evans dishes another one off. Now Barella puts it on the deck, right side. Barella right elbow underhand. Now Larkin. Larkin up top, shuffling right. Larkin surveys back to Barella. Time continues to tick away. Barella knocked down. Good defense by Vinik. Didn't run her over, just lost her balances. Here comes Furno. Bella to Tia Yellock. Yellock right side, puts it on the floor, pedals backwards, 8-point lead. See what Tia Yellock decides to do. Yellock up top, bounce pass. Vinik wants it again. Ironing out, rebound ripped down by a couple bodies. Eventually goes to Barella. Barella wheeling around, 2:36 remaining. See if Edward Jones decides to make State Farm foul. Settle's not one you want to do, so she has 4, or make it 3, excuse me. As now Barella. Barella has it knocked away, but right into the hands of her teammate Evans. Kemp, one more. Unselfish play. Now Larkin to Glisson, down to 2:16 in the half. And Evans going to be fouled by Bella Furno. That's Bella's 4th. Be 1-1 for Brooke Evans. Evans, 2 for 5 here tonight. Evans trying to seal the deal, maybe. Misses, though. Big miss by Evans, and Settles gets the rebound. Double-double now for Kaylin Settles. Up top, Kenzie Saliga. Saliga, one more. Tia Yellock. 8-point game after the Evans missed free throw. Giving life back to State Farm. Here comes Furno, up and under, middle of the lane. Traveling violation on Bella Furno. Timeout called by Edward Jones. We'll take our final timeout of the evening. Come back, the conclusion of this one right on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23-plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
150 remaining here, half number 2, 49-41. Edward Jones leading with the basketball in their hands. Out of bounds, stays with Edward Jones off the deflection. Into Glisson. Glisson stripped away, almost on the boundary. And Slane thought it was, and a foul. See if that's on, no. Go back the other way. Turnover on Edward Jones on the far side of things. Furno. Now Saliga. Saliga, no time like the present to get on the board. As Furno from the corner. That one falls short. And Evans just watches it out of bounds. 1:27 remaining in the half. Justice in for Glisson. Wims in as well for Kemp. Inbound Evans. Evans over to Larkin. Larkin up ahead to Wims. Savon Wims. Back up to Brooke Evans. Now Larkin. One more Wims. Wims back to Larkin. 1:10 remaining. Settles working on Larkin, but Larkin dishes it, but turns it over. Yellock, now Furno. State Farm needs the score. Can Bella Furno do so? She will. And a timeout called by State Farm. Bella Furno keeping them alive. 10 now for Furno. 49-43, penultimate timeout for State Farm. 1 full remaining. 12 for Settles, 10 for Furno, 8 for Riley Vinik. 6 for Yellock and 4 for Akaya Porter. 15 for Larkin, 14 for Evans, 7 for Barella. On the other side of things, a big difference. 17-4 free throw attempts in favor of Edward Jones today. They've accounted for 10 points at the line. Take out the 2 makes for State Farm in there. So a +8 margin at the free throw line in scoring for Edward Jones. Take those 8 points away. That's a 43-41 State Farm lead. And, you know, obviously free throw is an important part of the game, and that's just showing it that Edward Jones, they've got to the line and they've taken advantage for 10 points when they've been there here this evening. As Evans, now Larkin right down Broadway, bursts free. Barella to Justice. Up top, Evans, one more. Wims, surprising no fouling coming, and now Yellock will foul Savon Wims. Savon Wims, 3 for 6 this summer. See what Wims can do. Falls short, rebound by Saliga. Another missed opportunity for Edward Jones. As Furno, no good. Rebound settles, doesn't fall. And Tia Yellock fouls quickly, her third. As 2 looks at the cylinder and no opportunity, or no cash in, I should say, for State Farm. Could have made it a 49-45 contest. They get a third, and they do. A third missed opportunity on a 1-and-1. Yellock, now Furno. Furno across, Saliga to Yellock. Pulls it up, iron and out, rebound. Furno, no good. And Evans fouled in transition. They've had the chances, just no cigar. Saliga picks up the foul. See if Evans can finally right the 1-and-1 ship. It's a double bonus this time, though. As Evans cashes in, 15 for Evans. 50 for Edward Jones, and Evans 1 for 2. Rebound by Bella Furno, 50-43. Furno driving, left side, off the iron and out again. Rebound, though, by Yellock. Yellock to Furno. Furno to Yellock, and Yellock can't get it to go at the buzzer. Wouldn't have mattered either way, 50-43. Your final score, just 20 points in the second half for State Farm. Brooke Evans, your Planet Roof player of the game. 15 points for Evans to go along with 8 rebounds and 5, 6, 7, 8 steals for Evans. So 15, 8, and 8 for Evans, your Planet Roof player of the game. Edward Jones now 4 and 3. State Farm down to 2 and 5 on the campaign. As game number 1 this evening in the books, we'll have number 2 coming up between AMD and Lee Supply next here on MVI Live.